Rob Wilkes, the assistant coach of Old Dominion. Their Monarchs are getting ready to play the Hofstra Pride in the 4-5 game. Rob, you worked really hard to get the bye. Is that an advantage for you guys in terms of rest, or maybe a disadvantage because of the time off?
Well, we approached it as, no matter what happened, we were going to, be happy with whatever we got. I think there's advantages both ways. I think you have advantage that you've got a chance to play on the court a day, get a little time there, get the kinks out. And then there's also a little advantage that if you're going to win this thing and win the whole thing, you probably not going to do it over a 4-day period. You definitely can do it over a 3-day period, and that's a big advantage there. So.
Yeah, now 8 of 9, 9 of 10. I've kind of lost count, but you guys are playing as well as anybody. What has been the key to the turnaround so late in the season?
Well, we've grown up a little bit. The youngsters have just bought into what we're deciding to do, and they've really done a good job working in practice of doing what coaches are asking them to do, and we're sharing the basketball very well. That's kind of the trademark of Blaine Taylor basketball, and Gerald Lee's really stepped up over the last month and a half of the season. He's really taken his game to another level, and that's really helped everybody.
Good. Now, last question, we'll let you get out of here. The one time you guys in Hofstra played this season, they got you pretty good on the boards, and that just never happens to you guys. One of the best rebounding teams, not just in the conference, but the country. Other than rebounding obviously being a key, what are the things you guys need to do to succeed today?
Well, obviously rebounding is a key, and they did get us up there at their place, and so we've made that a big emphasis, obviously. But you got to minimize Jenkins. I mean, he's a good player. He's averaging close to 20 points a game, but you just got to try to minimize him, and then you got to, you can't let all the other supporting cast have good nights. You got to minimize the Greg Washingtons, the Sestakises. You can't let them get loose and make several threes and those kind of things to offset some of the things you're trying to do to stop Jenkins. So
great, Rob. Thanks for your time. Good luck today. With Tom Pecora, head coach of the Hofstra Pride, getting ready to take on the Old Dominion Monarchs in the quarterfinal round of the CAA Tournament. Coach, big win yesterday. Is that an advantage for you to get out on the court, kind of get your legs under you, get a feel for the atmosphere?
It is today, When you don't have the bye, it becomes an advantage. When we're all dying for that bye, and then when you don't have it, you say, well, look, we played yesterday, we're loose. So I think on Saturday it's an advantage to play on Friday. Not such a big advantage on Sunday, and no advantage on Monday if you're lucky enough to get there. So we like to think we're loose, and maybe we can go in and hit the ground running.
Good. Now, did you take anything from that game that you can carry forward, maybe a significant performance, a boost of confidence, a defensive adjustment, anything like that?
Yeah, I think all of the above there, Mike. Very astute of you to pick up on all of those topics. You know what it was? It was the kind of game we wanted to play. We wanted to play a game where we really defended well, and we held them to 31% from the floor. We wanted to out-rebound them, and we were plus 13 on the backboards. That's Hofstra basketball, the way we see it. That's the way we want to play. If it was a 96-94 win, I'd be going in today saying, we keep playing this way. We're not going to beat ODU. Now, ODU is almost a mirror image of us. They kind of want to play the same way. They want to get Lee real involved, and they want to just out-tough you and, and beat you up on the glass and defend the heck out of you. So I think you're going to see two teams really going after each other today.
Now, you were, I think, plus 13 on the boards the one time you faced ODU before. Rebounding, obviously, a key. What else for your team to be successful?
Yeah, that was our best defensive effort, and we only played them at home. We didn't go down there this year, so you can take that game, throw it out the window, kind of. But, we really defended them well at home that day, and that's what you need to do. Look, Lee's going to get his 20-6, 20-8. He can't go get a monster game, and then you can't let some of those other guys really, really hurt you. But you gotta protect the backboards. If it's a multiple shot game for them and they can go get offensive rebounds and get second possessions or stickbacks, it's game over.
Tom Pecora, the head coach of the Hofstra Pride. Thanks, Coach, for your time.
Thanks, Mike.